So for treatments for grade 1 to 4 of inversion and eversion of the forefoot now, the patient's going to be supine. Again, we need to get the bed position and bed height so that we've got a good level of control in this position here. I've said it before many times, we want to use our forearm into supination. We're a lot stronger in supination than we are pushing into pronation. Therefore, we're always going to use the hand that's going to allow us to bring us into supination of our forearm. So in this position here, we're going to come down now across onto the metatarsals so that we can have the forefoot here bringing our inversion and eversion movements. So for this side I'm going to show you inversion, then I'm going to move on to this foot to show you eversion just because of the position of the camera. So stabilising at the proximal end, gripping onto the distal end, and then we're going to take it into inversion, coming right the way round here. Okay, so we're feeling for our resistance, our end of range, and of course asking for pain. Then for our grade 1, it's going to be nice and small, somewhere early in the range typically. For our grade 2, larger amplitude, but out of resistance. So the movement's all coming from the distal hand, remember. For our grade 3, find a resistance point, we're going to go through resistance, large amplitude, remember. Then for our grade 4, somewhere towards the end of range, small oscillations, much more powerful. So for eversion, I'm just going to swap onto this side. Thank you, Neil. Again, we're going to take it, so the reason I've swapped so that you can see, so if I turned around then you wouldn't be able to see the movement on that side, but also what I don't want to do is hold onto that foot and try and take it that way. It's going to be really awkward for me, a lot weaker, I can get a lot more force if I'm constantly going into supination. So again, fixing, again down on towards the metatarsals, so we get the forefoot movement here. I'm going to take it out, feeling and testing for the end of range, asking for pain, and then I'm going to take it into my grade 1 first of all, early in the range, grade 2, larger amplitude, grade 3, find resistance, I'm going to go through resistance, grade 4, towards the end of range. Okay, it's a small oscillation. Okay.